gotta find the program. Find that's the first clue. We gotta find that's the first clue. That's the first clue.
Yeah, start the show up.
That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free.
Alright, let me turn that down just a little bit. Just a little bit. How are y'all doing tonight? Welcome to the program. Oh, it's about that time. Let's go to pop in the Discord call, see what's going on there. Yo, what's going on,
RFC
guys?
After Hours is brought to you in front of a live studio audience. The views expressed here are not...
What are you doing?
Yo, bro, where's the intro, dog? I'm waiting for the intro.
What do you mean the intro?
Roll the piano, dog. We gotta get
that
into
intro?
We gotta be in Houston, motherfucker.
Dude. Okay, are you having like a moment there? Like
Snoop Dogg.
Oh my god. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the RFC After Hours.
What is wrong with you people? You guys are like
75.
having like peak like Spurg out moment. Can you guys hear me?
I'm trying to intro the fucking stream, dude.
We're doing a shit job at it.
What? Well,
okay. You know what I want to talk about?
Yep.
I had the show set. I had the show planned. I had it ready to go on the air at 6:30, and I look at my screen and I don't see Boblax on there, and
And guess
I'm like,
what? I was
where
here
is
at
Boblax?
6:30
Where
on
is
the dot,
Boblax?
dude,
No,
on
you
the
weren't.
dot.
No,
I
you
managed
weren't.
my time.
You decided you
Yes.
would fire up a stream,
Yes.
steal my content, steal
I
Nick's content,
ended the stream
just watch
at
it.
6:30
No fair use
and
given, and
popped
decide
right
to
in here.
monetize Nick's content. Just let that shit
Boblax,
play out.
you have 24 hours to remove that unlisted live
I
stream.
think you
I don't
mistake this
care
for
that it's not
negotiation,
public.
Nicholas Diorio.
There
This
is no
not a
negotiation.
I will have the video.
You know what? I
You
agree
know all
with
those
them.
live streams for the past fucking 2 years and I had no problem that they clipped before? Well, fuck you!
Dude, I was really engrossed in Nick's content, and I was dissecting the reason why Bunty King likes
Shut the
to be
fuck
peed
up.
on.
I tune
and
into the
that's why I'm
stream.
lo-
Okay, I tuned in at 2
This
times.
totally isn't because
One-
our views have dried up and we really need to start a new drama.
I tune into Boblax's stream one time, and he's like talking about Bunny King peeing on people, and then I tune in the next time, he's not even there. Like, there's nobody sitting in his chair, and he's letting the video play out, and he's taking like donations while he's watching this. Now, and I look at what happened.
Boblax is literally profiting off of my hard work. I worked
Yeah,
for 12
and
hours to
Nick-
edit that fucking live stream last night. Oh,
Dude,
not live stream,
Nick
that fucking
spends like
video last
12
night.
hours, no
This
breaks,
dude's just
editing
like,
that
yo,
video.
We
He
jump
gets-
into the call. Dude, we jump into the call and Boblax wasn't even there. Dude, his chair was empty. It was just rolling the video.
Yeah, it was just like
It was the most degenerate shit that I've ever seen in my life.
dude. I think
I
to
needed to
myself,
keep the video rolling and not pause it because I was gonna be late for after
shut the
hours
fuck
if I
up,
didn't.
dude. The best part is I'm thinking there as I'm sitting there watching this stream. First off, you're late for my show, and second off, you're just completely
Late
ripping-
by 1
You're
minute.
completely
Okay,
ripping
buddy.
off Nick, and I'm thinking, I'm like, man,
No.
what happened last time? What happened last night? What happened last night? Who was
Bro.
mad at Boblax last night? Who was ready to place the ban hammer on Boblax last
I
night?
thought you didn't want
It
to
was
give
a
this
certain.
clown attention, bro.
Nah, who cares? It was a certain member of the tribe. He wanted it gone. He said, Boblax, this is not a negotiation. I'm giving you 24 hours to remove all of my content from your channel. And I
He
looked
said
at that.
channels as if
Bro.
there's multiple videos, and I was confused because I'm like, I have the one clip.
Don't tell him about the
re-uploaded
secret
the-
wrestling channel, Boblax. Don't tell him about this.
I
fuck up.
re-uploaded
Well, I'm so-
one.
dude, Well, I'm
Dude,
looking.
I'm gonna set you straight. Hold on, I'm gonna set you straight. I don't know why you didn't just fucking delete the video and then go put actual like commentary into it and record it. Obviously, you give
That's
a shit
too
enough
much
that
work.
you posted it.
Plus,
Dude,
if I
oh, God.
reposted, I'm giving him
Dude,
attention.
what do you mean you're giving him attention?
You
what
give
what did
him
you post
attention
in the
by
first
put-
place
yeah.
for? I'm saying, like, if you're gonna go all the way with it, you might as well just actually put commentary on it. Like, it's not like you have to do a whole editing job and all this shit.
Well,
you can
I mean,
make-
I
you
wasn't
can
told
clip
when
it down
the
a little
drama
bit.
happened.
No, I know you're stoned out of your ass talking shit on Twitter. I'm just saying, dude. Like, it's not
Wasn't
worth
even at my
sitting here
house.
and arguing with a viable ninja, the guy who doesn't seem to know that I'm probably the only guy in his entire community that played a college sport. There's no reason to argue with Thrax, the furry who'd like to fuck guys in Sonic costumes. There's no reason to sit here and argue with the trailer park people. None of them.
It's
They're
funny.
all completely irrelevant. If you
Boy.
if you really want that on your channel, just make it fair use. Doesn't really matter.
You got a colorful cast of
You-
characters.
You live in Canada, bro. You can't even fucking... Dude, if you make
Basically-
it fair use and he falls strikes, he's not even going to take you to court, bro. You'll have to sell the
Dude.
trailer park to do it.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Okay.
Sell that- oh, he's gonna have to sell the used car.
Yeah,
lot.
the used car lot, dude. All his Benzes and... Yo, all his Benzes and his... what was it?
Oh no.
All his Mercedes and all of his Benzes.
Oh my god. No, but here's the deal. Here's the deal, right? So let's say Boblax doesn't remove the video and he strikes it. He probably has the rights to strike it, right? If Boblax disputes the strike, does that mean Tonka would have to sue Boblax internationally?
Yeah, but dude, don't fucking fuck around with fair use like that. Don't fuck around.
No,
with
I'm not going to.
That's so
it.
weird.
No, I'm saying,
though.
like, yeah, like, to be honest, he totally could. But, like, at that point, that's fucked. I wouldn't do that.
But he'd
Yeah.
have to. He'd be a good.
I can't make that excuse just because it's Tonka. I can't jump.
Yeah,
that.
Dude,
me
it would be.
neither.
It
That's
would
the
be.
shark that I can't jump.
It'd be such a funny meme though. You'd have to sell the trailer park.
The
Oh my
principle
god.
of why he wants it down is so stupid though, because it's like it's a deleted stream, right? Where I fucking come on his show and kick his ass and humiliate him and make him embarrassed. And I just posted on my channel because it's something that my viewers might want to see, like me talking shit to Tonka.
Nobody wants
this
to watch
fucking
that
clown.
shit. Nobody wants
Dude,
to watch
I'm
that.
Some
sorry.
people-
You're not selling me on this. I don't think anyone
Yeah.
gives a shit about Tonka. I'm
My
I don't know,
fans
it's
are
like a
just
moment in
clamoring
time.
for this content.
You don't even like. you probably could have just got away with clipping it down even more. Maybe not even. I
could
know.
have. I got lazy.
I don't know where you enter gray areas here, but I don't know. You totally could have made it.
Either way, the clip's on BitChute, and he can't take that down, so I don't know why he's bothering.
Boblax, why? Why fight this? Why do you have to fill my fucking replies with wheelchair?
Mike the Bike tossing $2 says the autism is real today. You guys earned it though. Tigo's tossing 5 says Tonka's wrestling channel is as real as his sub count. Well, his sub count's very real. Unfortunately, we'll never see the exact numbers.
Yeah, it's real fucking low.
Yeah, yeah, I'm willing to bet it's lower than mine, dude. The last time we talked about the sub count, that was like 2 months ago, and I've doubled, dude. How much you want to bet? I'm actually above the number.
Dude, I was doing this about the same size as your channel, and oh god, he wouldn't take my bet. So I totally was above him. He wouldn't take my bet. He's like, I do real men money. I do $1,000. Man, you got
$1,000.
Yo, dude, grown men don't have to reach into their grandmother's pocketbooks. Like that's not how that has to work.
Oh my god.
Like, well, not to prove a point to an internet guy.
Listen, some exciting things happened last night. Some real autism happened. My favorite part about that was that they're hitting me up on my alt account, and they're like, Augie RFC's co-host is spurging out and making him look like a retard. And then I just wrote like, who the fuck cares? And then they're like, Augie unblocked me, failing to see that they tagged on a different account than they were originally talking to. So it's like, at that point I'm like, okay, I'm just blocking. It doesn't even matter. Fuck.
Wait a minute. Tipster goes, A Viable Ninja's a Spurg. He implied that I lied about being shadow banned on YouTube chat, as he says in the YouTube chat.
No,
is that not his main?
He's using another.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
We caught you, Tipster.
I'm banned from the YouTube chat. Wait, but your
Tipster
right
lies again. We got him caught
Tipster
red-handed.
on a late night lying.
Oreo catches Tipster at a late night lying spree.
Dude, we got him this time.
We gotta find. Roll back the intro music.
We gotta change the title. Tipster just caught in late night lying spree as he pays us money. Oh man, Tipster tossing 20. A Viable Ninja is a spur. He tried to imply I lied about being shadow banned on YouTube chat. Meanwhile, I have a screenshot proof of them admitting it, and that I've had issues with chat on my main for a whole year. Wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't even know. They're all like high on like ODing on like meth or something. I don't even know.
I don't know. Dude,
I read all that shit. I'm like, wait, I'm spurging out. I'm having like meltdowns for like someone said like apparently I was having a meltdown over Tonka for multiple months. I don't know where that came from, but like,
dude,
apparently like in their world we give like so much of a shit about like this fucking random.
Dude, I heard a rumor that he thinks Nick the Oreo is me, so he's been like arguing with him in chat and multiple. So like, funny. I think that's because I don't know, dude. I've been doing this pretty well. I've been ignoring them. You guys seem to keep like starting this whole thing up again.
Dude,
like,
I wasn't doing anything. I go on Twitter. Yeah, okay.
I've done it a little bit too, but for the most part, it's like Tipster, Boblax, and the other one who are just and Broski, who are all like, oh, God, like what does it matter? Dude, they've run like 15 streams on us in the month of January. You know how many I mentioned to you? None. You know how many I watched? None.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, dude, he turns DVR on. It's not even worth clicking on because by the time we get there, it's over already. Like, dude, it's like there's no reason to watch it. It doesn't matter.
I think you care more about Tonka than I do because I just think it's funny that someone's in my DMs saying like, this is not up for negotiation. I just
I care more about you fucking morons filling my Twitter timeline. Like every time Boblax has a fucking like.
Well, I don't know, it's like Boblax says something,
but I didn't mean it like that. But it's like every time Boblax has a syndrome moment, I get 15 others that are just piling into my messages like Tonka BTFO'd Andy Worski. He like shadowboxed him. Like get the fuck out of here.
The best part about it
doesn't matter. It didn't happen.
Boblax will like fire something up, and I have all these guys like blocked just so I don't see it. But then like Pugnet will get into it, and then Craxus will get into it, and it's like just this mess of like Twitter threads. And I'm like, I
don't even have them blocked. I just leave.
It's funny.
I don't know. It's really not.
Dude, my stance on blocking changed so much over the course of a year. When I didn't do any internet content at all, I was like, yeah, if you block your bitch. Dude, now I'm just like, yeah, you're blocked, and you're blocked, and you're blocked. It's so much fun. I get why Keemstar does it now. It's fun. It's like, you get a sense of, what is it, like euphoria when you just go around blocking everybody. It's great.
I don't know. I just ignore people.
Well, blocking is good. It's a good way to ignore people. Tips to Toss 5 says, why me? I only messed with them last week because they said I lied about being Shadow. Yeah, but I get the point, though. It's like, you're sitting here, like, crying over... Well, not, I don't want to say, like...
Well, I'm not, like legitimately arguing.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. It's just a waste of time. It's cringe. That's the point we're making. But anyway, enough about that bullshit.
I feel like my Twitter timeline, like, I fill up people's Twitter timelines regardless of what's happening or what's going on. I tweet like so fucking much.
No, I know. It's just like I don't know.
it's like making.
I'm trying to word this in a way that's not going to get us deplatformed.
What are you?
What do you mean?
What
These guys they're just the lowest of the low. These guys are the lowest of the low. There is no denominator that is lower than the people.
Nick's like, I'm trying to word this in a way that doesn't get us deplatformed. I'm like, wait, what are you trying to say?
I think it's different for like me, you and Augie compared to me, because you and Augie like remember Tonka as like this person who was like relevant or whatever. To me, this is just like a nobody who gets no views and fucking.
Dude,
like,
I get it though, because it's like the same. It's like, remember when like Musley was making the videos and I was like, I don't want to react to this guy because he's like a self-admitted like attention whore. So you know, it's fun to like pick on people, as we're gonna do to Bunny in just a moment for the 1000th time. But when you're picking on somebody who craves out that attention, then you're just like giving them what they want, you know?
I did it in a very particular way though, because I knew this, and obviously that way is kind of broken by talking about it on the stream. I didn't know we were going to talk about Tonka on the stream today, but basically, like, when I tweeted him out, I didn't say it was Tonka, and I was just like, look at this shit, lol. And then when the Spurgs responded, I only went in the replies, so only the people who follow me and the Spurgs would know what's up. So it's not like I gave any traffic to them. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. So
I don't give him attention. But...
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Abyssal Walker Around, Tossin2 says, what up, Nibba Clan? Said Nibba with a B. By the way, B.
I don't know. You know what? I'm going to quote JF, because I think this is a nice way to end it. I am over here, and those people are over there.
I am the superior human being. I am better than.
All right, that is not what I. Okay, all right, that was not where I was going with that. Richard Spencer,
in my day, we ruled. Wait, whoa.
Okay, all right, you guys.
Everybody watches Augie RFC. It's genetically superior than that.
Okay. Listen. I'm not trying to get Nick Fuentes over here. All right. Listen, he can live on DLive, but I can't. I go to DLive. We're back to streaming to 15 people. I'm not trying to relive those days. All right. Okay, let's move on. Nick,
Tonka's like, Antifa, please respond.
Okay.
Antifa, please
Nick,
respond.
Are you here for the long haul, or are you gonna? You here for the long haul? Or are you gonna bounce?
I'll chill. I'm gonna be quiet though.
Okay. Yeah, because you're like sick.
Finally,
or something, right?
Nick shuts up. Jesus,
yeah, shut the. Yeah, Nick just comes on here and just runs.
He does a bunty all the time. Fucking YouTube.
Bro, I'm not Nick. I'm Charm Skull. I'm Charm Skull. Look, Docs, my boyfriend, Docs.
Thank you for that, Nick.
Yeah, be sure to interrupt and be like really obnoxious at like
be
the
sure
worst
to
times,
interrupt.
And you'll be
guys, Keemstar's in the call.
Guys, Keemstar's in the chat.
Dude, the best part about Charm School is interrupting and giving like nothing of substance to say and arguing over stuff that really does not need to like be argued about. That's how you do it.
Well, at least we have
like
no
remember that like argument you had about her with,
you know
like,
what the show is missing? You know what After Hours is missing? Women, guys. We need another female co-host, because that's what we need. Yeah, right. Listen, guys, welcome to After Hours, episode number 175, Jesus. The Monday night edition. Oh boy, it's Monday. Welcome to the program, everybody. Shout outs in the chat to Tigos, Patrick Plays, Sam Stutler, Mr. Walker Rap, Pugnit, what's going on? Luna Lizzie, Lime, Jada, Danny DeVito's dick. What?
Why did you fire Opal?
Did I? Who?
Yeah, why did you fire Opal from After Hours?
Who?
Opal.
Who?
Bro, wow! I can't. You're pretending like you don't know the day one. Yo, you don't know the day one, bro. What the fuck?
All right. I'm dropping that.
I don't know who Opal is.
Anyway, let's talk about the show here. What?
Tomorrow's fucking Morning Decay is gonna be like the funeral of Augie RFC, bro.
What?
Oh my god. Yo, that's
what is wrong? Bro. What?
Yo, Augie acts like he's this big follower of the Morning Decay, and this man's doesn't even know
what are you talking about?
Christ. I'll have you know I listen every morning. What a degenerate.
Shut the fuck up. God. You want to support the program, you can support us over, send a tip over at streamlabs.com/AugieRFC. Of course, the super chat and stickers are open. Get yourself a mug over at Teesprings. Links in the description. You can check out clips of the show on Red Fox Comms and Patreon show. Everybody loves the Patreon show. It's getting 5-star reviews over on Patreon.
Did you actually upload it?
Fuck no.
Dude,
He's been uploading it to the Subscribe Star all week long, and he has no idea.
Dude, real story. We recorded the Chadcast a long time ago, and I uploaded it on Patreon. And I went back to re-listen to it. For those of you who don't know, this is going to be the bonus show that me and Ben do eventually at some point. We did record one episode. We posted to the Patreon. I listened back to it as soon as I posted it, and I was like, holy shit, this is garbage. So I deleted it right there. I just got rid of it. I was like, this show is... I mean, few things rival this show. The Get Good podcast, yeah, we got to get rid of this. So I had to pull the plug on that one and nuke it. So we're going to try it again and see how that works. Speaking of shows that actually aren't shit, you can go and check me out. I did an appearance not live, pre-recorded. I did an appearance on the Smeef Show. You can check me out. He's a fellow podcaster on YouTube. It's Smeef. I'll go ahead and share the link right now. I think a little later I'll play just a clip of it to entice you people, but for now, the link's right there. Oh my god.
Someone just commented, am I the only one who noticed the style is very similar to Nerd City style?
What?
I want to shoot myself. Someone just commented on my video. Am I the only one who noticed this style is very similar to Nerd City style?
Was it?
There's a whole segment where I parody Nerd City style.
Well, I know that part, but what's the whole thing?
Yeah, that's what he meant. That's what he meant. Yeah. What a fucking moron. Oh
dude,
my
god. I get some weird comments on my
Oh,
videos.
holy shit. These people are... Oh, God.
Well, anyway, leave it to Charm Skull to... Charm Skull, stop interrupting the show! Yeah, you can check me out on Smeef's show. It's up and posted there right now. Other than that, and I will play a clip of that later. Other than that, let's see. Alright, do you want to get... I guess we'll get into Bunty Ball next here. We'll get into Bunty Ball next here, and we got some other stuff to look at. It's really going to be a more of a sit back and relax type program on today's Monday episode. This February has been kind of brutal when it comes to topics. Not many people are feuding, not many people are getting into it, so it's okay. We can adapt, we can relax. I think I will be doing some additional streams on the off podcast days just to counterbalance the lack of main content, but enough said about that. Enough house cleaning. Let's go and get into the funeral of Bunty. Who's ready?
Rest in peace.
Get that drum roll. Woo! Oh my god.
Bunty King likes piss.
I wonder if I have the coronavirus.
That's wonderful. The Bunty video came out. What did you guys think of the Bunty? What did you think of the Bunty video, Nick?
The Bunty movie, dude.
Oh my god.
I loved it. It was the best. And the guy who made it is the best YouTuber on the platform.
The guy who streamed it.
They should have played it in a theater, dude.
So the Bunny video, I have a couple
I'm not Asian, I'm fucking Italian, and I'm also Sicilian, which means I'm probably a quarter black. Hello, my fellow... Never mind.
What is wrong with you?
What? Tommy says that. You didn't hear that argument? He wants me to get a DNA test.
For why?
Because Sicily's most Sicilians are half black.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's
Wait,
Joey
so
Salads did it, and he got 25%.
Oh, you might get the pass, dude.
Dude, you might.
Bro, I could earn the pass.
What's the minimum required? What's the minimum required of DNA to get the pass?
When you look like it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Bunny King video came out. The funniest thing I wanted to show you guys is that it actually got a lot of support on Twitter. Matter of fact, as soon as the video came out, I think Kavo's fired up a tweet. Let's show this right here. Yeah, so not many people have been really harassing Bunny's Twitter. And by the way, I'm not condoning it either. I'm not being I'm not saying this is a subtle cue to oh, you hear that, guys? You should go over to Bunny's Twitter. Whatever, no. But Kavos did reply, and he said, would you also stop asking people to fund your trips to gaming conventions? Now, if you remember, we talked about this back in September, I believe, but Bunny King, or August, I think, was the time. Bunny King was really having a hard time paying them bills, paying them debts, and around the same time, he said, he was like, look, I'm never going to beg for my audience to help pay for my bills or whatever. Never going to happen. And then a few weeks later, he basically came out and said, look, guys, I want to go to Gamescom so that I can schmooze it up with the higher-ups and maybe get a job in the gaming industry. So I need you guys to pay me $1,500 so that I can go to Gamescom, because I'm broke, and I need my audience to help pay it. And around the same time, I actually launched a live stream with The Rewired Soul. And I launched a live stream with Nick, and I had the two debate back and forth. And guess what? In that stream, I raised just about $1,500. I didn't go to Gamescom, but I just had the money just to flex it. And around the same time, Tommy fired up a stream, and a very generous donator dropped the Gamescom money to Tommy, and Tommy actually ended up going. Whereas Bunty only ended up making about $100 in the goal. So that was just such a fun time, man. The best part about this this Bunty video that Nick had made is that it reminded me. It summarized all of these collective embarrassing moments for Bunty and just compiled it all into a nice hour-and-a-half destruction piece that just summarizes everything. And the best part about it is that we see people like Kavos, and I'll show you guys too, because even John Scaris was hopping into the memes. It shows, when Nick's video came out, a lot of people were just like, you know, oh, I don't know Bunny King, or I forgot Bunny King existed, or I don't really care about Bunty drama, but the video was so good, I ended up watching the whole entire thing, because it was just that good. And what it's really done, I can see why Bunny's pissed about this video, or why he's going to be pissed about this video, is that when you search the video, when you type Bunty King, or when you type Anad Verk, his real name, Nick's videos show up. And when you have videos that show up, that one is like 10 minutes long and the other is like an hour and a half long, that just document all of his embarrassing moments into mini documentaries of sorts, it just creates something that nobody would be proud of existing on the internet. I saw Todd McKinley pointed out. He's like, how does it feel that the most popular videos with your names in them were videos documenting all of your fuck-ups? It's great. A lot of people looked at this, and I think a lot of people, like, who haven't really watched the video just look at it as like, oh wow, why are you just bullying this guy on the internet? You know, you're just picking on this, random guy.
Not like a
really?
single person said that.
Because that's what I figured was gonna happen. I figured a lot of people.
I got more people going like, yo, I always knew this guy was a scumbag. Thank you, Nick.
Well, maybe you're disproving my point.
No,
because I was thinking
every bridge in the community. I couldn't say this in the video, and I probably shouldn't say this now, but I'm on cold medicine, so it's okay. He like went to mutual friends of mine and unfollowed because they didn't take his side.
Oh my! Wait, damn! Wow.
Yeah,
okay, then.
Dude, it's sketchy as hell.
Because I was thinking what's going to happen is that a lot of people are going to be like, man, Nick's still going on about Bunty. He's making an hour videos. That's so obsessive. You know, why are you just bullying this random guy? Yeah, sure, he might have done a few questionable things, but
it's really simple.
It's
if you're going to sit here and call me a fucking asshole, and you're going to say that I made a hate video for the sake of making a hate video, and then you say there's behind-the-scenes harassment when there's no behind-the-scenes harassment, at some point I'm going to respond, and I'm going to add another 60 minutes to the runtime and fuck you up.
Well, let's go ahead and I have a couple clips here from the video. One clip goes over the Destiny thing and the Kraut thing, and then another clip is just the summary piece at the end because I want to watch the end again. It's only 4 minutes long. You can of course watch the whole thing over at Nick's channel. But I just thought I'd play these clips mostly because it covers new grounds that we haven't really talked about. We all know about the money that he e-bagged and the stance against free speech when the whole Crowder thing was going down, but here's some stuff you may not know. His laughable appearance on Destiny, his involvement in the Kraut situation, and of course the summary that kind of wraps this whole thing up, and of course the work by Lord Vega at the end. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start playing, and we will just watch the entire video with no commentary and take super chats in the process. So, yeah. Just,
oh, yeah, dude.
What a dick!
Let me catch up on these super chats. Warden Tossin2 says, hey, Nick, I'm half black, so I'll give you the pass. Hell yeah. Does that, can you do that?
I think he said half the pass. I need one more half. Like if I get another one, it
you gotta, like, connect it, like, like puzzle pieces.
Yep.
Alright, let's start this video up. I'm gonna paste the link in right now. Oh, it's muted. Perfect. Let's begin it right now.
Of 2017, and in late 2017, during a debate with Destiny, he was very vocal about not wanting to find himself lumped in with his peers. You could say his reputation was very important to him.
Somebody releases what is essentially Nazi propaganda, a Nazi propaganda, anti-Semitic video, and then...
Okay, well, that's...
So he's referencing a video by Mouthy Buddha, who I'm not familiar with. I'm not familiar with the video in question either. I think it talks about like race realism.
All right, do you want an explanation on this? Because I know everything about it.
Fill me in on that.
So Mouthy Buddha came out and he's like, something like this video came out and everyone's just like, wow, you're a fucking racist. And then all the skeptics came in and he's like, bro, are you racist in DMs? And Bunty posted it. He goes, no, look, he's not racist. And it's like, yo, it's not racist. So Bunty, there's no way it's racist.
Okay, so everybody's like wondering, is this guy racist? So Bunty hits him up and he's like, yo, you're racist?
He puts him in DMs as a joke. He goes, yo, are you racist? He goes, nah, bro. And he goes, oh, look, I proved it. He's not racist or whatever.
Owned.
So, yeah, like everyone's kind of just sitting there. And Bunty admits later that he didn't watch the video the 2 days he was like arguing this point. Like he had no idea what he was talking about. So half the skeptics apparently didn't watch the video either. Dude, we could go watch it. It's so fucking crazy. It's about the Jewish question. And he's like, basically what he does at the beginning of the video, I'm going to try to pick another race here so it doesn't sound like completely awful. He goes, so some people in the world think this. All right, those disgusting white people, those horrible like it's
yeah, but instead of white people, he's saying
basically he makes a whole like a noticeably racist video.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait.
So by the way, some people in the world think this, but I don't.
So this is the video, like, where he's talking about, like, this is what racists think about Jewish people. Now, I don't think this, but here's what they would say, or here's what I would say if I thought...
I think one of the quotes was talking about how a certain leader of Germany was probably, like, a really good guy economically and all this stuff, and he really isn't as bad as all the people say. It's like...
nice. So...
It got, like, it was nuts. And then Buddy's like... I didn't watch the video, and then they showed it. And goes, oh yeah, that's kind of racist, bro.
So this is back when Bunty was on the whole total grift of the skeptics or whatever. So he was just completely just riding all their coattails or whatever. So he didn't even watch the video. He was just like, skeptic, I must defend to get clout points or whatever. So he goes on Destiny's stream, and Destiny humiliates him basically. Nice.
And that other clip that you'll see in a little while where Destiny plays his Twitter video is like the aftermath of this whole thing when he finds out that Bunty never even saw it.
And Mr. Walker Rat 2002 says, I'll give Oreo the N-word pass. Let's keep going.
And then your defense is literally like, well, I met these guys in real life and most of them are nice. And also, here's a funny message I sent him on Twitter and he said he wasn't anti-Semitic, so he must not be. Do you see how that's...
But that that was like a joke, right? That's like something to play on the actual whole situation and kind of make people laugh and just ease people up a bit. I know that like.
But the difference is that when you guys have anybody on the left that makes even the slightest comment, you're like literally like, this guy's trying to destroy Western
Destiny, when you say you guys, are you really lumping me in with this? Because that's something that I do not do, and I have people that can actually attest for that. It's something that I really try to avoid doing. In fact, because being a Canadian. Like, we are so far ahead in terms of the social game, in terms of gay rights, in terms of the fact that I grew up in a multi-ethnic city. Like, I had it rough in the 90s and going up and through the early 2000s, but after that, like, I was able to kind of, it was easier for me. Like, I definitely have a sense of privilege in the sense that, like, I am, like, a Montrealer that's living in Canada. Like, an ethnic person living in Canada is so different from an ethnic...
I am a Montrealer that's living in Canada? Did he actually say that? Wait.
Person maybe living in certain parts of the States or parts of Europe,
Look, you fucking kid. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
The clear and public reason would be the subject matter of the debate with Destiny. Bunty was brought into Destiny's stream, who at the time was enraged that a few out-of-context messages from years ago were enough for his detractors to immediately declare him to be a pedophile. Destiny was accused by known swatter and apolitical gremlin Ian Miles Chung directly of being a pedophile, and his argument was the alt-right and the skeptics are so quick to declare their political adversaries to be degenerates, but they make excuses for their own guys when something they say is deemed controversial. This statement was pretty fair, and Bunty did not do a good job of explaining his friend Ian's side.
Exactly, so you're trying to establish this mentality of the community, like holding them to that standard, right?
Whoa, Ian. I wonder how Destiny reconciles his newfound feminism with wanting to have sex with a 15-year-old. Wait, what's he referring to here?
I don't know, but in any context,
all right. Basically, what this was is there was a log of messages, and the context of it was I don't know what language Destiny used, but the entire conversation was these fucking like 15-year-olds try to like slide into his DMs and shit, and then he finds out that they're 15 and he has to stop talking to them. Like I think he mentioned
wait. That's the conversation from the Warski video.
I don't know if they covered it in a video. I remember Warski being on the stream and arguing with him. I don't think there's any issue with saying like you were talking to a girl and you find out they're underage and you stop talking to that girl.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. That's not pedophilia.
I mean, if you didn't know, that's not like, it's not like he's like out looking to fuck kids. Like that's how Ian portrays it. He's like, he's looking to like rob the cradle. He's like, I don't know, these fucking weird e-girls will get in your DM. And we know this is true. Like these weird fucking e-girls jump into everybody's fucking DMs. That's why I leave my DMs unclosed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that it happens across the
Fuzo says, working on a vid, want to read awful lyrics from me. Well, if you'll pay me, I guess, as long as they don't have slurs in them so I don't get banned.
entire community.
You could be doing it in a much fucking nicer way, bro. That's
he
all I'm saying.
He started off the conversation
by
calling me a pedophile.
Because the thing is, though, Steven, is that you're an easy guy to fucking hate. I'm sorry. I don't want to be this. I'm not being a dick here. I'm just saying that you're an easy guy to hate.
Oh my god. Wait a minute.
That is such a fucking terrible clip.
He started the conversation
that's not
by
out of
calling
context,
me a pedophile.
I promise you. Yeah, I promise that's not out of context.
Yeah. But he started the conversation by calling you a pedophile. Well, that's because you're an easy guy to hate, Steven.
That's because you're an asshole, Steve.
What did you expect?
You gotta stand your dick.
Oh my god.
Because you come
That's like
off
the
as very
Lieutenant
arrogant.
Cobra line of thinking.
Literally, though.
So Bungie,
except it's coming from like a 30-year-old man.
2019. 2019 Lieutenant Cobra. 2019 Lieutenant Cobra. Okay. Let's give him the opportunity to change his ways. Yes. His plan of attack here.
Well, he's a child after all. I mean, Jesus, Nick.
To say it's okay Destiny's being accused of being a pedo because, and this is true, he's apparently an easy guy to hate. What the fuck is that, Bunty?
From every single person in the Skeptosphere tweeting bullshit at me, and that includes the big people like Chris Raygun, like Thorin, like Armored Skeptic, like Richard Lewis, like all these fucking people tweeting at me, and you expect me to like take that all in a jolly jive, and then when these random fucking creeps come out of nowhere and start calling me a pedophile, I'm supposed to engage them in good conversation? Like, do you have any idea how much you're asking from me? That's really hard to do.
Yeah, that is pretty intense. You described quite a bit there. That is very intense, and I do apologize for being a little bit insensitive. I guess I just come from a very privileged place.
Bunty finishes the stream with a few...
We as a Montrealer living in Canada, so I mean...
Yeah, dude.
more awkward laughs, but I don't think anyone was expecting Bunty's appearance on Destiny's show to end with him awkwardly apologizing for his insane statements. But that public fuck-up wasn't the greater issue. These streams he appeared on were interesting for another...
Okay, so in that clip, basically we established that Bunty doesn't want to be associated with the Skeptics. He has no intention to be associated with the Skeptics at around October 2017. A couple months later, that's when the Crown T drama broke down, which people don't realize that he was involved in that too. People thought like, oh, they had nothing to do with that, I guess, but in reality, he was behind the scenes.
Not only that, the guy who broke the story vindicated him like almost immediately. It's so sketchy. It's almost like I think I'm starting to like speculate in my brain. I obviously can't put this in the video. I have no solid proof of it. But the guy who like who was it? Braving Ruin. Braving Ruin, the guy who brought like the big fucking set of allegations forward that I think some of them have been debunked, but I don't know the whole story. He immediately comes out. The tweet's in here actually, where he vindicates Bunty completely, and that no one ever asks questions again.
That's interesting.
It sketches how.
So what do you think like happened there? You think they cut a deal behind the scenes, or
yeah, maybe either that or. Well, if you look in those DMs at the end, it says Mouthy, no, not Mouthy, fucking Braving like took our DMs or something. I don't know what that means. I have to ask Kraut. I didn't really think much of it.
Interesting.
Like the last line of the DMs is a bit sketchy.
Now Warden says working on a vid. Wanna hail H. Hitler? No,
I do not.
IU Sid Tolson 2 says if you love Boblacks, you'll love Augie RFC Live. Yeah, I should get that ad.
Live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Yeah.
6 p.m.
Okay,
CST?
let's play these DMs here.
the reason entirely. See, these took place when Bunty was doing some very questionable things behind the scenes. When Bunty was claiming that he didn't want to be tied together with the skeptic community publicly, behind the scenes he was joining a Discord server.
Sorry, Kraut, I was out with the girlfriend. Yeah, right.
Actually, a very famous Discord server that was dedicated to taking down and discrediting the alt-right.
Destiny, when you say you guys, are you really lumping me in with this? Because
When Bunty claimed he was a voice trying to bridge the gap and open a discussion through the political spectrum in public, he was encouraging the release of a YouTuber named Coach Red Pill's personal and identifying information
Coach Red Pill is the funniest name, like a username, just like thinking about it. Coach Red Pill.
in private.
The whole point of that video was to open dialogue, all right?
At the time, Bunty was requesting multiple times when the docs would be published, and when Kraut and T showed signs of maybe not wanting to release the docs or, not publish it at all, Bunty showed no signs of backing off. No, I'm not joking. He even stated that he'd support the docs when the time was right, but he wanted his name off it initially.
Yo, Kraut, leave me out the CRP thing. I'll chime in when the time comes, but I know it's going to attract the wrong kind of attention. For me, at least, I'm trying to do different things with my brand, move in a more positive, hopeful direction.
Because he believed it could tarnish his public image. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, so in public, Bunty was a really nice guy. He was probably a little less good at debates and a little less witty than maybe most of the community was giving him credit for. But behind the scenes, he was encouraging the release of private and identifying information to silence a political adversary. But it doesn't end there. First of all, this docs was published on Kiwi Farms. The YouTuber Kraut and T, who has publicly taken responsibility for gathering the docs, the very person that Bunty is speaking to in these DMs, at the time a friend
What? Oh, well, honestly, if I think I published it, the
of
alt-right will
Bunty
defend him,
was
and to be
accused of
frank, I
having
want
an
to debunk the alt-right. Wait, why are they talking about publishing the docs?
If you want to, I can probably just get you the screenshots. Basically, this is what happens in the entirety of the screenshots. He goes, "Yo, leave me out of the Kraut situation," and he goes, he basically says something along the lines of, he doesn't want it to affect his reputation, or he's trying to be in a positive direction. It would look bad. He'll come in and talk about it when the time is right.
Yeah, but
Kraut's
here's what...
second guessing it. Kraut's like, I don't know if I want to do this. Da 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 da. And then he's
Kraut
like,
never posted docs, correct?
as far as I know, Kraut never they had their entire evidence that Kraut is the one who released it. As far as I know, I haven't looked into it. This is what I've been told through the grapevine. Apparently, a lot of things I've been told in the past have been wrong. But this is what I think about the whole situation from what I've been told, is that someone anonymously posted it to Kiwi Farms, and everyone's blamed Kraut since. We don't even know who's the one who posted it.
Okay, so Kraut didn't post it. He just thought about, like, he was considering it, but he decided not to?
He's credited with the post. Like, he goes, I gathered this information. But in reality, whoever he shared it with could have possibly done the same thing. I mean, I wouldn't put it past David and Wesley if they had it.
He was just tossing it around to people that he knew from the server, and then somebody leaked it publicly to Kiwi Farms.
Dude, I have no idea. I can't say that for a fact.
I'll stop
Look, I'm cool with Kraut. Yeah. I'm cool with Kraut, but I'm not going to jump in until I know all the facts.
Yeah,
I haven't even personally asked him behind the scenes because it hasn't come up. So I'm not going to come out here and say Kraut didn't leak the doc. I don't know.
I wasn't around for the Kraut stuff. I mean, obviously when I started tuning into the kill stream, that was a big topic, but I never understood what any of like the behind the scenes stuff meant. So I was just wondering, but yeah, I'll stop asking questions just because I don't know. Like,
well, no, I'm considering looking into that situation at some point down the line.
The important thing for this stream in relation to the topic, which is Bunty King, is that his
Kraut was second guessing it, and he's like, "Well, why not? Like, what do you mean, why not? Like,
yeah,
he's all ready to go, dude. Bunty's all ready to put this shit out. He's like, yo, I got a tweet hot and ready. Let's do it."
Yeah. By the way, somebody pointed out in the chat, did Nick know that Bunty nuked his Mr. Bunny King Facebook?
I wouldn't know. I have no way to get to it. Everyone sent me screenshots. I don't even know my Facebook login info, and it's only on my phone.
I'm banned from Facebook, so...
How?
I don't know! I made a Facebook account to talk to my family, and I get banned. I didn't even post anything.
Damn,
and according according to the TOS, I can't make a new one. So I'm like, what?
By the way, fucking Leaf said in the chat that CRP's info is legit in his YouTube bio for a bit. I've also heard that, and I've heard that it was his channel link, but again, I don't know the answer to these questions.
I don't.
I
even know.
literally, like, I'm not trying to beat around any bushes. I fucking have no clue. Anything I say right now would be absolutely like based on nothing.
Yeah. See, I thought you knew, so that's why I was asking questions. I didn't
No,
wanna
I
put you on the spot.
genuinely like. It's completely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I spend more time in looking up the important things like Bunty King.
Really breaking the real stories. What's going on, Sameef? We're gonna play a little clip from your show later to promo, but I sent some people over. Hopefully they see the episode.
Entire server filled with doxes. And if you're wondering, it's that exact server I showed you before that Bunty was happily joining. Up to this point, I haven't seen any evidence that creators other than Coach Red Pill had their personal information leaked, but that didn't stop Kraut's good friend Bunty from jumping into his DMs and saying this. I have to say, Kraut, I bear no ill will towards you, but I was thoroughly unimpressed with what went down in they're saying King of Paul was the one who actually put it out.
At your Secret found an old channel link and told a guy named Guardian101 who leaked it to King of Pole, who was a mod on Kiwi Farms. That Guardian guy sounds familiar. I want to say I was in a fucking like call with him like a long fucking time ago. I don't know. That's weird. Okay.
Yeah, this is literally the first I've heard of that.
Yeah. Dude, we're like diving into drama that happened like 3 years ago. We have no clue about. So I apologize if we're a little.
Don't worry, I'm sure there'll be a 1.5 hour video on it in the next 6 months on my channel. You'll be looking back at this like the moment I heard about it. Like, this is what Nick was thinking the first second he heard.
it's gonna start the piano. Right?
I don't know. From what I'm seeing, like, dude, listen. If Kraut's willing to handle some DMs with me and give me some stuff, and if any of them are as incriminating as what we have here, I think he can make an argument. I don't know.
Yeah. Brian Ponce, tossing 5. Thank you. I appreciate that.
To the core. My name and my reputation were placed in a precarious situation in the...
Dude, look at the language.
Oh, did you understand this part? I don't know if you understood, because I don't know if anyone understood this part. I was hoping it got where it had to go. It's like he's okay with doxing CRP, but he's going to sit here and then write, Kraut, I bear no ill will towards you, but I'm unimpressed what happened. It shook me to the core. My reputation was placed in a precarious situation. You didn't care about your reputation when you thought everything was going nice and smoothly behind the scenes. The minute shit starts leaking and things start going down, all of a sudden you're prepping this screenshot, because that's what I think this was. I think he like screenshotted this the minute he sent it and was like, hey, look, I just told Kraut that I disavow. Like that's what I think.
Yeah.
And again, that's mental thought. I can't prove that, but it's like, why would he say this and then the next thing is going on? There's no doxing in that server.
Yeah,
like it's sketchy. And like as far as I know, Kraut doesn't leak DMs often, so I mean, I guess he was safe to do that until now.
Yeah. More into K Tolson 2 says missed a lot. Hey, Aki, Chad Blacks, and Naked Numbers. What's going on?
What's up?
Hell yeah. Chad Blacks. That's accurate.
Are you guys still over 1K? Like, we need to fix that.
Drama that ensued. You did, however, teach me a valuable lesson, and going forward, I will be more aware of the things I sign up to. I hope you had a fantastic new year and that you're doing well. I got a question, Bunty. How big of a backstabbing scumbag do you have to be to encourage a friend to release someone's docs and then be perfectly fine with it in private, only to jump in that same person's DMs on Discord and grandstand like you weren't fucking okay with that? What a piece of shit. Now,
and if somebody were to come to me and be like, hey, you guys are really beating this dead horse, Bunty, or whatever, if they were to be like, oh, you're just bullying this random guy on the internet, this is what I would show them from the video, just this clip right here.
I got this, we were teasing this in like, I want to say it was like August, maybe, I don't know when, because at first Kraut wasn't cool with us leaking shit. Remember? He like mentioned it to us, so Tommy's like, I think it's in that stream where he's like, Bunty thinks streams against him violate TOS, because he was like doing this whole TOS crying thing before that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and we were talking about it. It's just, I wasn't allowed to publish it until fairly recently. He's just like, dude, just fuck it. Put it out. I'm like, okay. Because then I'm like, that really kicked Bunty 2 into overdrive, because it was like, this guy's talking shit for months. Kraut says I can finally use the big thing.
Yeah.
So why not?
I'm surprised you didn't make this more like the nuking point of the video. I don't know.
I wanted it to build. The idea here is that it starts with him explaining some shit, then the big coming up, then the cuck thing, which was his first issue. Then here's the first issue of him like fucking around with friends. And when you watch this part, it really makes the Ricky part hit more because now you already know he's been a scumbag for a while, and then he snaked Ricky after Ricky was part of the reason he grew. And it's just like it just adds on and on and on and on.
We have a repeated pattern here. It's just, I was talking about this in Tommy's stream, you know, he talks in a later clip about how, like, all of his friends, like, just slowly abandon him or something. And I was saying this, I was like, you know, everybody that I look at that naturally repulses every single person around them over time, it's usually not that that person just gets constantly screwed over by his friends. He just has the worst luck. Usually it's not all of them that's the problem. It's that person who's the problem. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just like, oh, all these people just abandoned me left and right. Well, what does that say about you? If everybody around you is just slowly just building up an intolerance for your shit, then maybe there's something wrong with you. Maybe it's not everybody else. Maybe there's something internally going on here that's causing all of this to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the same thing happened with I'm Alex. He kept moving from friend group to friend group, and
you still got those British cucks that still hang around him and promote his channel.
I would argue that I'm Alex might be even more likable than Bunty in some aspects. Maybe that's why.
Crowd. I can guarantee that I was non-doxed people on the server. I lost the will to defend myself and my family was doxed. I wish you all the best. Okay. Let's move on to the summary part of the video. This is my favorite part. Let's see if I can pull it up. There it is.
Also, I did locate the Jewish question part 1 and 2 by Mouthy Buddha, if you want to go into that.
Oh, I'd love to go into that. I don't know. That's like a loaded topic for this stream.
No, it's just like I want to show you how like egregious it is. I legitimately want to show you. It's just like, dude, some people think these things. Okay, so basically.
All right, maybe we'll take a look at that in just a moment.
Did you know that 15% of CEOs in America are Jewish? No, you do not. Like, it's just like, what the fuck?
That's great. Let me see what happened on Streamlabs, and then we'll play the outro, and then we'll we might take a look at that video. I don't know. Karma tossing $1. Tonka literally got shitted on for having Kraut on his show and giving all his side of the story a year ago. Ethan Ralph said that they did an op together. I wonder if he will disavow you two if you make a video 1 year after Tonka already got it out and y'all ignore it. What?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna guess right now that I don't think Kraut's gonna disavow me, and I base it off the fact that he gave me those DMs.
Well, I think you sing.
I'm pretty sure he's absolutely okay with me looking into the situation. I'm almost entirely sure that he would have no problem with that.
Alright, let's move on. What happened?
He'd want people, dude, if he wants to talk about his story, he'd want people to see it, you know?
Oh, I pasted the link in wrong. I was like, did the video get taken down? Damn it, Bunny! Like that shit?
To summarize, so Bunty King was excellent in debates until people found out he wasn't. He was known for the amazing way he dealt with criticism until it came out that he couldn't. Bunty's laugh was contagious and he was always the guy who was able to take a joke off the chin until people found out that was fabricated too. Bunty claimed he'd never beg for money to pay his bills until he did that too. Bunty claimed he was trying to open a dialogue until we found out behind the scenes Bunty wasn't doing that either. Bunty made drama content for years, and now he says that people who make drama content have nothing to offer the world. Bunty boasted about his numbers and
nothing to offer the world. I love when people like take their content, like they say like, oh, you gotta be doing something to like positively affect the world. Otherwise, you're just a waste of space. Like, you just have nothing of value.
Dude.
It's like, it's YouTube. You don't have to offer something of substantial value. Like, if you want to do that, knock yourself out. I fail to see how you're going to do that in a YouTube video, but it's like, not drama content. Nothing of value to the world. It's just, like, okay, what are you doing, Bunty? You're doing video games.
Kavos has like a great fucking mentality on it. Someone goes, man, you make really petty content. Yeah, of course I do fucking petty drama. I make fucking loads of money doing petty drama. Yo, Jake Paul, give that shit to me. Logan Paul, yo, I'll take that. Lele Pons, come on, let's get over here. Like, who fucking cares? It's YouTube. Not every video, and now I'm kind of transitioning from Kavos to my own opinion. Not every fucking video needs to call the fucking police and go like, ding, 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 hey, FTC, look over here.
Yeah, I'm so
Sometimes
sick
we
of-
just laugh at a guy who's getting urinated on.
I'm so
Or-
sick
or-
of this
or
whole
doing the
mentality of like, oh, every video's got to be something that just brings this great wealth of information and does this great act to help people or whatever, or bring awareness to an issue. It's like, man, what happens to just making videos to make people laugh? Like, that's
Everyone's
really-
praising the shit out of my video right now. Nobody's going to jail. Isn't that great?
Yeah,
I had a
there's-
good video that people
it's so-
like, and nobody's got to go to jail.
Yeah, and nobody's. By the way, your mic's crackling up, so you might want to like tighten the
sorry.
cord or something like that. But it's like nobody like. The nice thing about this video is we're not laughing at a pedophile. We're not laughing at a rapist.
We're laughing at an asshole.
Yeah, it's a nice change of pace from what we're used to dealing with at this point after 2019 and 2020. You know, it's like. Okay, I'm fine with laughing at, who's that guy, Romeo Lacoste or whatever, for trying to, cease and assist Keemstar for covering, his pedophile stuff. Like, that's funny to me, but it is a little draining after every story is a pedophile piece, you know? It's like...
No, Harrison Wells! He wrote... William Harrison. I thought I was watching The Flash. Harrison Williams. Even if one person laughs, the world has changed. We're not changing the world. We're not changing shit. We're just laughing at people.
After hours, it's changing people. No, it's not. It's
Dude,
just a
my
place.
job's not that important. My ego's not that big. Okay,
Dude,
I
it's
just
a
think I'm
place-
the best commentator. I don't think I'm the best human, dude.
This show's just a place for us to bullshit every night, so that people can just chill out. We can tell stupid jokes and laugh at people like getting their shit peed on or whatever. It's great. That's just. I'm a simple man with simple desires. All right. Karma tossing one in the Streamlabs says, I was talking about Ethan Ralph, Nick. You talk to Kraut, he jumps on your head. Oh, so you think Ralph's gonna like snake us if Nick does a video like condemning or redeeming Kraut?
Oh yeah, he totally could. I mean, if he doesn't like the video, he's well within his right to criticize it. I don't know. The thing is, I'm not going to tell you I'm going to make a pro Kraut video. I'm going to look at it objectively.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm not like adhering to either side. Blood sports sucks, even if it's dead.
Yeah.
You don't pick sides in blood sports.
You know,
Everyone in blood sports has their own issues.
Somebody sent me that old tweet that Metaker made where he made like that little graphic of Team Kraut and Team Ralph and Team like that stuff. I still can't believe he made that.
I got cut from that team. Remember Jim tweeted it out?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm not on Team Tonka. Glad I'm not.
Well, he did you a favor. Tommy will forever be cemented. Team Tonka. Woo! Yeah. Oh
Team Wheelchair. Let's go. It's like wheelchair basketball.
Let's get it, dude. The best part about that is not only was I laughing at the existence of that list, but everybody on that list is on a complete. They're either on a no team, or not on the team that they were assigned to originally. Whoa. Oh boy. Bladijan. Telson5 says, thanks to Nick, Augie, Tommy C, and oddly enough, Kraut for finishing Bunty's career. Nice to see one of the last of the skeptics get served. That is...
You know what? It's so nice to see Kraut getting all these nice compliments. Like, there's so many different... Like, I never thought I'd see Gator retweet a video with Kraut. That's just like, I don't know, it's mind-boggling. Even though these people obviously don't like each other, there's obviously bad blood. Like, there are so many people under that comment. Like, there are people calling him names and shit. Other people are like, yo, Kraut, thank you so much for helping... put this guy out or whatever. It's just like, I don't know. It's wholesome. It's wholesome.
Well, you know, yeah.
I like to see Kraut doing better now. I think he's moved past this. I think he owned up for a lot of the things that he did do. And well, I don't know. I think it's up to somebody to find out what he did do.
I will say this. I remember Worski tried to like bring back Warpath or something like a few months ago, which was a terrible idea. And I'm glad that he's not doing that shit anymore. But Kraut actually called into that show to goof on him. And he called in like 5 times. And each time he called in, the chat actually was on his side, which was really weird to see, especially looking back at the history.
Audience now, he's making fucking.
Well, it wasn't even his.
Andy wasn't even popular on his own show at that point.
It wasn't even his like audience that was backing him up. It was whatever audience was watching that shit. Now, I'm glad Warski shifted away from that. I don't think... Warpath was cancer. I'm glad it's not...
This is what I'll say about Kraut. It's a huge case for the pot calling the kettle black. If you guys are going to go criticize everybody who's ever been in a room with Kraut and then say that from the pedestal of the guys who've worked with Zoom, I don't really have respect for that mentality. If that's what this is all about, like I don't think there's any good people that were in IBS. I think Kraut made mistakes. I think he's owned up for those mistakes. But if you're going to sit here and be like, well, Kraut, I'm like, well, Zoom. How's that?
look, I don't know much about Kraut. I'm only, like,
I know he didn't call in bomb threats.
yeah. That's a good thing.
That's what I know. I know he didn't call in bomb threats.
I don't know much about him, but he didn't do that, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. But let's keep going.
And his great smart fan base until he got tired of them and told them to unfollow. So if Bunty had none of those characteristics, what?
Memology says Internet Blood Sports needs to come back. No, it needs to stay dead.
Yeah, that's the thing. No good people in IBS explain V. V left. V was so nice, he left. He got beat. He got destroyed by Boogie 2988, and he did the right thing. He quit.
I used to think Blood Sports needed to come back. I don't. I no longer subscribe to that mentality. Blood Sports. It was fun when it lasted, but I'd rather it. You know, I like how it is now. Something I noticed about Bloodsports is back then, shows thrived based on other people that were on their shows, whereas nowadays, we have shows that thrive because they genuinely put out good content, they can carry themselves. And, you got an occasional episode where people come on and duke it out like the old days or whatever, but now I'm seeing more, like, consistent good content being put out. So I like how it is now. I like these streams that are popping up that are consistently putting on good shows by themselves because they're able to do that. Whereas back in the old days, it was, let's just have all this gay infighting go on, and whoever comes out the top, will win the prize of keeping a career or something. It's just, look, it had its moments. It was entertaining, but I like how it is now. I think there's overall more quality content to listen to, which benefits me, the viewer. So.
What did he have?
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! I got a nice face. Get out of here. It's the one thing I got. Leave me alone.
Bunty was a grifter who went where the money and success was. He was a social climber who would dump all of his friends in a heartbeat. And he was a scumbag who not only sucked money out of his girlfriend, but he tried to get his fan base to give him the trip to go to a gaming convention in the hopes that he could find a job in the journalism community that already blacklisted him years ago. Anand Virk claimed his Bunty King character wasn't a character, until the moment he stopped using the name Bunty King and made it perfectly clear this wasn't the truth either. And that's why we gather together today, to remember Bunty King, to remember Anand Virk. When we look back at Bunty, odds are we won't remember a lot of the good. What we will remember is mostly the bad. Anand hasn't given us any reason to respect him after all of this time. He's basically become a caricature of himself, and he's shown to be the very type of person that Bunty King would have bashed back in 2017. People change, and that's true, but this was always who Bunty was, and for that reason, we gather here today in February of 2020 to remember how the Bunty King channel died. At least we can find solace in the fact that despite his numerous shortcomings, he was still more successful than his friend Deodor Anthony.
Aww.
This is the end of the long nap, Bunty King.
Well, it's a dumpster fire because it's loaded with people who fashion themselves to be intellectuals, but really they're not intellectuals, they're just a bunch of fucking assholes with a webcam and a mic, and it's so fucking annoying. It's so fucking annoying to see these people talk. They just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, but they never actually do anything.
But I think that essentially all the issues come down to one word, and that word is ego. I guess two words, egos and personas.
No.
And egos, while on their own, are totally cool. An ego that's unchecked turns into something very stupid. And an ego that's unchecked is also very fragile.
Yeah, you're a dumb rat. You see this face? This is the face of someone that's not angry at all. This is the face of someone...
What do you do here? You could put them on like the Apple emoji thing or something? Like, how'd you do this?
Vega.
Vega did this? Oh, that's pretty funny.
Oh, no. I went in... Alright, to do this, I went into After Effects. I cut out his thing, and then I gave it to Vega, who made the whole coffin and stuff.
So he made the animated face and stuff. That's awesome. That's amazing. Amazing! Corruption Point says, I don't like Kraut for my own reasons, but Bundy is cancer. One of the few skeptics left is some call me black by, Did I say some call me black guy? Some black guy.
That's like Call Me Carson fused with him. With the earring.
Well, I was reading it
I
like
have a feeling you
some
got that
call me
from Some
John.
Call Me Johnny.
Yeah, I was reading like some call me for some. I don't even know why. Okay, only the few skeptics left is some black
Some
guy.
tubers on the mind, dude.
And he's an okay dude. Yeah, he follows me on Twitter. I don't know much about him either, but he gave Bullbox the inward pass, so he's got to be a great guy.
Yeah, I got the pass.
Solvis says kick V. Hey, let's keep watching.
Looking at you and calling you a fucking dumb rat because you're being a dumb rat, and I don't know what else to say to you because you're a fucking dumb rat.
Any girl would be lucky to have me. I'm not saying I'm God's gift to women. I'm just saying that if that relationship
I'm not saying I'm God's gift.
I'm
oh my
not
God.
saying I'm God's gift to women.
Listen, let's not get it
you
carried away over here. Oh man.
if there's a relationship involved or she's open to dating me and I'm open to dating her, that girl is fucking lucky. Alright? And I'm lucky too because at the end of the day, hey man, good partners are hard to come by.
She was
I
so
just-
lucky to be paying your fucking rent and babysitting you.
I just now realized what you did here. I've seen this video now like 5 times, and I just now realized you put Bunty in the coffin. I don't know. That's like the obvious joke, but I didn't get it.
Wait,
So-
are you retarded?
I just
Are
I
you
didn't know.
retarded?
I didn't know what
What,
like the
you
weird
think
like
This is a
Bunty
funeral!
like.
You titled the straight funeral of Bunty King! You know what
No,
they do
no.
in funerals? Put the dead
I
body in the
didn't-
coffin! What do
I
you
didn't
know
realize-
something?
Dude, I
Something
didn't-
that's driving me nuts is not a single person is mentioned. Nobody came to the funeral.
Well,
Not a
what-
single person is mentioning that all the
No,
seats
but
are
like
empty.
I know you played him obviously on the TV or something. I didn't realize you put him in the coffin. I didn't know what like the face thing you showed was, like the little like face bar where it's like glitching out or whatever. I
Yeah,
didn't-
that's the fucking.
didn't-
That's the coffin.
But they're fucking lucky. There's no doubt in my mind that they're lucky.
I didn't realize the scenes were connected, Nick. Whatever.
Because I bring something that's completely different. My friends have said this about me. They just know me as a person that's been more open and more
place is empty.
forward, more real with people
Dude.
than anybody else. We live in a world where people hide behind social media with these fucking nice stories. Like,
Speaking of weird OCDs, I just gotta point out Vega did an amazing job here, but the sub count's going down. But on Social Blade, it's going up. Like it's going the way it's going the direction it would go if it was going up, but the number's going down. So Vega.
Dude, Vega's never gonna make a cameo appearance.
Honestly,
in any of your videos after this.
I'm sick and tired. Yeah, I don't know why he got this guy. He's talentless. He couldn't do it right.
Oh, fuck
I got
off.
married
Don't subscribe. Nah, I'm just kidding. Totally subscribe to Lord Vega.
yesterday. Oh, I bought a fucking dog. Oh, everything's okay in my fucking life. Sick. Not really. Everything's falling apart. I'm the one that's gonna be real and tell you that holy shit, things aren't really that good, or things are really amazing in this
Or
aspect.
maybe your life's just
That's what I
shit.
do.
Dumbass
Cool.
bunny.
He's great. I'm happy for him. He fucking
pause
has
it,
all
pause
his
it.
shit. Good.
Thou shalt not bed in thy neighbor's wife. Oh no.
Just don't
Nobody
criticize
put
people
that
for
in.
actually hustling.
Oh my god.
You cunt.
I'll kill you.
Oh no, here's my favorite song.
I guarantee it.
Whoa, Bunty! What the fuck, dude? You don't say that word. Kidding me? Holy dude.
When I was 12,
Dude, best
I was
part of
getting
the
to this
video
point
is
where-
like the bottom right over there at the outro. That's like the best part of the whole
This
video, dude.
image.
No,
I was like,
Bull
oh.
Blacks.
What? Shut the
Dude.
fuck. Your name.
Dude, that's the
Okay.
best part of the whole
Oh.
video, dude.
Whoa, I feel things. I feel.
And
I
the
feel.
part where
I feel
he
something
shows,
in my,
my
in my
Bunty
pants.
re-upload. Oh,
Shut the
every
fuck
time
up.
my name comes on screen, dude.
Yo, look at that behemoth of a description, dude.
Let me refresh it. See how. Oh my god, that's what it shows.
Oh,
Please read. I, Nicholas Dior, do not condone, support, or encourage harassment of any kind. Blah blah blah. Editor's note. If you haven't figured it out. Spend an unnecessary amount of time. What am I looking
Yeah.
for?
Just look how long it is. Just keep scrolling.
Jeez. That
what
is
is
one
Nerd City video?
meaty
God.
ass video.
I put everything in there so no one strikes me. My
Where's-
dog's having like a spasm right now. I don't know why. He's screaming at something.
Where's Lord Vega's link? I wanna post his. There it is.
Good.
Go
Actually,
subs-
that's goodbye, baby nut.
Goodbye, baby nut.
Yo, throw that up. Throw that up. It's a minute.
Throw that up. All right.
Yeah.
This is Lord Vega.
Chunky.
That's pretty good.
I love that video. Dude, he was asking me for a title for that video, and it took me like forever to fucking figure out a good title for this video, because I had to have baby nut in it, right? But then there's a joke like bust a nut, but then it's like... so it's like we're trying to find a fucking good title for assassinating a baby nut, and just like... we were trying to find out a way to title the video with baby nut in it that isn't like, you know, that wouldn't be like degenerate.
Augie, do you want to watch the video now?
Oh, what do we got up next?
The video, dude. We gotta find out why Destiny didn't like it.
Oh, you sent me a BitChute link? I already know this is gonna be good. Oh shit! I showed my T-strings. All right, there we go. Slow that up. BitChute. Oh, the Jewish question, part 1. Damn it. After uploading the Jewish question trailer, that video, nearly half of my total uploads were demonetized.
Whoa! Wow!
Yo! Fucking
dude,
guys, I don't know what's gonna be. Dude, there's no way this is gonna be bad. I can't imagine it's going forward.
It's like I upload like a movie trailer video, like, I hate black people. The first text is, after uploading the trailer, all of my videos were demonetized. This is amazing. Is he watching? Warning: the opinions expressed during the series do not necessarily reflect the views of Mounty Buddha.
Oh my god, it's in text. I thought he said it in the words.
The series
that's even worse.
Oh wait, I gotta go back. I missed it. Hold on. Now.
Oh god, what?
Hold on now. Oh my god. The series will be an attempt to present all sides accurately and fairly as possible. This is not intended to condone hatred or violence. This is for educational purposes only. It's like I'm gonna show this like I'm gonna upload a video of like just like an uncensored like cock or something, and I'm gonna show this. It's like it's educational. Don't ban it, YouTube. And then this is the intro.
It's edited so well too.
It's like a Colossal's crazy video.
I only saw
series from Mounty Brother in collaboration. Dude, this is for real, dude. This is a film.
Dude, despite the amount of time I spend on BitChute, the unnatural amount of time I spend on BitChute, I've not run across this video, so.
Fuck! Woo! Yeah!
Hold on.
I heavily. Alright, I'm gonna do what he can't. I don't believe any of the things he's about to say. They're all terrible. I do not support.
Well, Nick, don't you have to listen to the points he's making first before you?
I've listened to some of them, and I don't agree with the ones I've heard.
Really?
So right on. Yes, right on.
This can't be that bad, dude. I don't know why you're overreacting. Crasher talks.
Isn't he just asking a question?
He's just asking a question. Why are you freaking out? Crasher talks. Dawson5 says, "Hey man, question for you. Is it the Jewish? No, I'm just kidding. Have you been dealing with demonetization like almost instantly?" Also,
yeah, actually, after showing the first 3 seconds of this video, half his catalog got demonetized.
Yo, wait! I just went into my studio off screen and like all my videos just got demonetized. What the fuck?
Dude, we're actually deleted. We're not even streaming anymore. They just took the whole channel down.
We're on DLive still, but. Also, shout out to you and Ballbox. Thank you, man. Every channel, as far as I know, when they upload a video, they get demonetized instantly. You gotta either wait and let them review it while your video is unlisted, or you just post it anyway. So, that's just how it works on YouTube.
Many of you have reached out to me annoyed at what I'm doing. And if I could sum up the criticism generally, it would sound something like this. Why are you doing this? Why get into this topic at all? Anti-Semitism is one of the most brutal and horrific ideological notions in human civilization. Why not make more of your music? Why not talk about spirituality or introspection? Because the fact that you're addressing this topic at all says more about you than anything that could be said about the Jewish people or the Jewish religion. And seeing you get lured into this trap is disturbing. What the fuck is wrong with you? To those of you listening who also occupy this criticism, I understand. But I'm not making this to stir up
You're all
anti-Semitism. Please let me
fools
ask you a
falling
question.
into the
Am I
Jewish
allowed to
trap.
say anything about Judaism, or Israel, or Jewish culture, or even individual Jews themselves, without sounding like an anti-Semite? And if so, why is
See, there's
that the
nothing
case?
wrong with the conceptual thing, what he's saying here. Like, the start of the video, all right, okay, it's a little weird. But, like, he's like, you know what, we can't talk about this. Why can't we talk about this? And if that was the only premise of the video, I doubt people would have had a problem with it. Unfortunately, we're 1 minute and 46 seconds into a two-part series.
Yeah, Nick, I totally don't see why you're freaking out so far. This is great. Solvis Dawson 2 says, YouTube says Mia Khalifa cunt video is education.
Nice.
Thanks. I'll have to look that up for science to
Yeah,
make sure.
I gotta become
Yeah,
educated, you know?
I'm gonna have to verify your claim there.
Given that on this channel, I talk about white people, and black people, and Asian people all the time. Why is discussing the Jewish people in a general way, or in the same way one might discuss black crime, or Asian IQ rates, or white guilt, different? Because it shouldn't be. But I know that it is.
A German court sentenced an 87-year-old grandma to 10 months in jail for denying the Holocaust. That YouTube star.
Real quick, I'm gonna have to interrupt this message with another message. That Warden Tossin 2 says, "Did you know the villagers in Minecraft are Jewish?" That's the only question I'm asking.
Wait, I'm uninstalling.
Okay, alright, Boblex.
Disavow.
You can catch the next episode of Twitter Versus on bitshoot.com.
We're dropped by Disney for anti-Semitism. I think there's a development there,
I acknowledge that this topic is mired in historical sensitivity, but God forbid I talk about a subject that, for better or worse,
Boy, it's a good thing after half my channel is now...
Dude, just skip about halfway through, because he, like, builds up. Just go, like, right in the
You
middle
know,
of it,
I was
right?
saying, like, half my channel is now women who are interested in the Onision situation. It's a good thing that after I got this massive influx of subscribers, we're watching this on a live stream. Guys, look at this Bunny King guy, like, an hour later. Ooh. It's this video.
Wait,
this-
average Jewish IQ?
Yeah,
Hell
go back a little farther. Go back. We jumped way too far.
Wait, I've shown you guys things you aren't ready to look at yet.
Right there. Yeah.
See, this was my plan all along. I was supposed to get a bunch of subscribers and then teach them the real. What's this, Disney? Hell yeah.
Iger, chairman and CEO of Disney. Michael Lenton, chairman and CEO of Sony Pictures. Brad Gray, chairman of Paramount Pictures. Leslie Mooms, chief executive of CBS. Harry Sloan, MGM chairman. Harvey Weinstein, co-chairman of the Weinstein Company. I really could go on and on and on, because the amount of Jews who own the most powerful banking and media companies in the world is stunning. Control over banks yields...
I like that this is not just like
Wow.
whipped up on OBS. Like, this is like a Colossus crazy like style editing.
Control over currency. Control over currency yields control over media corporations. Control over the media yields control over the government. And control over the government yields control over the people.
Uh-oh, are we all being controlled by the Jews?
Oh wait, but he shows the other side.
Wait, what's the other side?
But a
dude?
common rebuke to this is as follows. These facts on their own say nothing of importance. Just because Jews are overrepresented in positions of power and influence says nothing about their intentions or their motives. In fact, one need only look at the average IQ rates of Ashkenazi Jews for a simple answer to all of this. Ashkenazi Jews are the smartest people in the world. Therefore, any society they end up in, they are more able to climb the ranks of our capitalistic ladders and become successful. And for people who value free markets, one would think you would appreciate the rapid success of the Jewish people in America. Not to mention the fact that most of these Jews who own banks or who own media corporations are atheists who have nothing to do with their so-called goy-hating religion.
All right, I'm gonna have to turn this off for optics purposes. I'm not about. I know. Like, I just got a call from my lawyer, and he said
Nick Arcade is on the line. He said, "Turn this to fuck off, dude."
He said, "Shut it." Never mind. I can't. Never mind. Okay. Let's bring in Vega.
For the record, there was like 3 different videos that were terrible. That was the first one. Like,
Lord
there's a
Vega,
lot.
what's up?
Why the fuck did I turn to this channel And all I saw was what is going on? What's the Jewish question? What's going on here?
We're learning things over here. We're having a little education.
Every time more than 2 white people getting on a fucking live stream and start watching Nazi shit.
Dude, we're doing Education Monday.
Questions about what
we were asking questions.
Bunty and Destiny were debating Mouthy Buddha's video on the Jewish questions. We were watching it to see how bad it was.
Well, you see, Vega, we started asking questions as we were doing this live stream talking about Bunty. We started wondering things, and we had to. Never mind.
Well, no, dude, seriously, it's actually legitimately fucking crazy because Bunty didn't watch any of the videos, and he went out and he was like, "Dude, I just DM'd him and asked him if he was racist, and he told me he's not racist." So
wait,
he's not
Bunty
racist,
defended that video?
Yeah, Bunty defended that. Do you want me to pull that up? That's better. You want me to pull that up?
Like, dude, he's just asking a Jewish question. What's wrong with that?
dude, Bunty. Honestly, I'm kind of. Never mind. Optics check.
Goddamn white people! Can y'all calm down?
He's like on the verge, dude.
Dude.
Bo Black's over here throwing the N-word around like just whatever.
Look at what's happened to us, Vega. We've all become degenerates in the process of this one live stream. We need you to like pull us out of this. Lineage Shark Dawson 2. I want power. Can I? Okay, all right. Can't read that one.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Wait, dude, you're already getting the bad super chats, dude. What type of audience are you attracting?
Dude, if Slacker sees this, I'm fucked.
I didn't even see the title of the live stream. The funeral of Bunty King, Jake Paul's social media.
Oh, we were just Jake Paul. I forgot he was in the title.
Oh, y'all didn't talk about him yet?
Yeah, we haven't even gotten there yet. We got a little preoccupied. We got a little carried away there. But yeah, dude, we were just taking a look at the funeral scene, just looking at that wonderful work you did for Nick's video. I'm surprised. I didn't expect to see you get involved in a drama piece.
If you're not my friend, I don't give a fuck.
Oh shit! Well, there you go. Hell yeah! Because I know a lot of people are, a little wary to jump into all that. Don't hop in all that.
After we stop being homies.
Is there a story here that I didn't know this, but
Nah, man, I'll be putting it out there like that. So, yeah. But I'm saying I'm gonna do that to something I'm cool with. So, yeah, because Nick's always going to war with everybody. But if Nick asks me to do something and it's somebody I know or I'm cool with, I'm just gonna say no.
Yeah,
and that's it. He doesn't. Well, we clown on each other, right? Because we're homies. So he'll be like, "Oh, come on, bitch." I'm like, "Nah, man, I can't. What the fuck?" It's like somebody asked me to do something on y'all or something. He's like, "Nah, well, I can't do that."
Yeah. What did you think of the overall video? Like, did you give it a watch?
Yeah, it was like a documentary, pretty much.
Yeah, I really went through everything.
Just documented like the whole. It was like bringing him up, and then just bringing him back down as far as how he saw it, how things went. So.
Tipster Tossing 5 says, Lord Vega, if this keeps up, Aki and Bobucks.
Okay, wait, I found the clip.
Okay, I can't read that. No, Tipster,
all right, here, let me play this really quick. Let me screen share it. This is what Destiny was really freaking out about.
Oh my god, tossing us over the wall.
All right,
that is
this is
a
really
terrible comment. All right,
you ready?
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay, here. Fuck, wait. Let me just make sure it's in the right spot. Okay.
I thought that
Destiny,
Shapiro...
contrary to what you build up to your audience, I'm not a fucking retard.
No.
Dude.
I'm not
thought that centrist autism either. You fucking rat.
Okay, listen. I thought that Ben Shapiro was alt-right at one point. Okay, I didn't know that like anti-Semitism was a huge thing in like alt-right. So I just learned this like a few months ago, guys. So I was just making sure. All right, we're gonna start again, or at 31 seconds or whatever. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Speaking with many intelligent, trustworthy people, I now feel that my attempts to criticize are falling into the hands of a leftist system that disgusts me. A system that holds all of the power and influence. A system run by people whose goal is to slowly and strategically and incrementally change the face of the West.
This is the Jewish question.
Not an apology, but merely a nod of the head and an acknowledgement that the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And why do I bring up the alt-right in a video that will be about censorship? Because the alt-right will be the first to get sucked into a YouTube black hole. Google and YouTube.
So that was literally the Jewish question. He says, I don't want to make videos on the alt-right anymore, because if I make videos on the alt-right, then all of the Jewish people are going to like them, and I don't want to do that. That's literally what his video is about. It's terrible.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Shit.
So that was what Bunty was defending in this 2-hour live stream called Dog Whistles for Anti-Semitism and Racism, a debate with Bunty King.
Oh, and also, by the way, to clarify, That was a commission, not a fucking me attacking
Yes.
the guy or anything like that.
Yes, that was a commission. Vega didn't come out here and go, I want to fuck this guy up real bad.
Yeah, and that commission was denied until we weren't cool. So if we're not cool, well, I'm gonna say no to money. So,
that is
no.
true. Absolutely.
And if I got two homies, I default to I can't help none of y'all. But if one of us ain't homies anymore, but this dude's my homies, asked me to do something, I'm gonna do it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. And now if there's a problem with that, you can see me in person. You can say, well, do whatever you want.
He's super down the middle with Nerd City too. He hasn't been leaning either way on that one. I really appreciate it when it comes to that kind of thing. Yeah, I have no problem with you being friends with people I don't like. At the same time,
everybody.
At the same time, I treated it as more of a collaboration because I wanted to plug your channel more. So I made sure I put it. I linked multiple videos and shit.
Nick Diorio.
I
appreciate
think
it,
a lot of people, dude. A lot of people screw Vega over. They'll like ask for shit and then they won't like shout him out or anything like that. Or they like it's just the only way you're gonna grow Vega. Like, you can give him money, you can give him all the money in the world, or you can give him money and you can shout him out to your gigantic fucking audience. And I wish more people would do that. It's not fair to him.
Oh,
He
dude,
makes
I
some
did
of the
that
best
once.
content on the platform, and I've seen clips of people literally say like, "Yeah, mate, I'd love to show like Vega on this shit, but my content's not nearly as good as what he's putting out. Why don't you stop being such a bitch? You guys aren't even competing." As Bunty King said, it's unhealthy to think about a me versus you mindset. Fucking plug Vega. He should have 100,000 more.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm gonna grab a link to your channel. I think what you should do, Nick, is
Thank you, Nicholas Diorio.
you should do a video responding to the video you just made us watch. And then you should plug Vega right in the middle. In the middle. You should make it
That sounds like something you would do, though.
Dude, no, my next video is on the Smeef show.
Dude, I was watching
I'm kidding.
when I was watching what was that video? The right at the end, I was watching that. And you play like a clip of Bunty, and then you like randomly you're like, subscribe to Lord Vega. And I was like, wait, I didn't expect that, but right.
Yeah, was the video you did? Was it who was it on that you did it the first
I'm
time?
Alex, like the middle of it.
Yeah,
while
it was
you were
Alex.
VidCon.
I was like, this
You were hanging out with like
motherfucker.
Alex and King Annie at the fucking VidCon, and I'm like, subscribe to Lord Vega.
I was like, this cocksucker, dude. I was a fucking dickhead.
Hey, you were gaining subs for a couple days off of that shit.
Yeah, your guys' shout out to the ones that do the most fucking the most thing. I'm sure I don't know about any like private problems out there. People like talking and little gay ass gossip. But
Yeah, everybody's got some ulterior motive. Nobody can just fucking have fun with people. Like, people are going to think, oh my god, is the right opinion deep into Nick's process right now? He's trying to take down YouTube with 1 million subs worth of influential YouTubers in his video. Like, motherfucker, I DM'd him going, can you tell Bunty happy birthday? And he gave me it.
Fucking Nick.
That's it. There's no big secret. There's no commentary community question here to ask. Nobody's controlling all
the commentary.
Nick, you know
the commentary community control all of YouTube.
All right. Listen,
the NCO question. Did you know that?
Stop! And the narrative.
Shut the
fuck
fuck up. No, guys, enough. Stop.
Guys, we've ended anti-Semitism. It's now the NCO question. That's what we'll,
Stop
we stopped it.
Stop. You guys are literally going to get me banned. Oh my god.
Why?
No, this video is 1,000% going to get me like nuked.
Why?
Well, apparently half of your videos have been demonetized just by thinking about it.
You guys are such fucking assholes. Oh my god.
And no, you got a brown guy in here, so you're fine.
Oh wait, never mind. We're saved. I forgot. Never
Dude,
mind.
and I'm Sicilian.
Shut the.
I'm autistic.
Smeef tossing.
Oh my god, you got the trifecta here,
dude.
We got the raised autism.
Yo, legitimately, we can't even read the chat. The chat is fucking degenerate. I'm reading this. Why would YouTube ban you? Is it because it's run by a certain group?
You guys, no, literally, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow to a strike. I'm not even joking. Joking.
You're so paranoid.
We're literally saying how awful this is. We're saying how terrible these ideas are. We're saying like how fucking crazy this is. Nobody, nobody with a brain cell thinks any of that is true.
We're not saying this is what chat is saying theoretically if they were no.
No.
Smeef tossing too. I hate Nick now. Morning K tossing 5 says I'd shout out Vega to the tens who watch me. Dude does dope dope shit. Want to help me make a Chad
Holy
Black
shit.
series. What?
Oh yeah, appreciate you, Ozzy.
Holy shit.
What?
$50 from Lenny the Shark. I love Israel and its people.
Same.
Thank you. These are the super chats we need to be seeing over here.
Speaking of Israel,
thank you.
Did you guys see the picture that the Israel Defense Squad posted on their
oh yeah,
on their Twitter?
Guys, speaking of Israel, has been just kidding.
You saw that shit, Augie?
I actually did see that shit. Apparently, the Israel Defense Force Twitter account tweeted out a picture of some thought. That was actually no. You know who had the best reply to that? Ricky Berwick. I'll show you. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Dude, I'm glad Ricky's fucking still bossing it up after all these years.
Dude, it's so he's still like people who like don't like Ricky. They'll just he does the same joke over and over again. Nah, dude, Ricky still is funny. Let me see if I can find. I don't know where this tweet would be. Let me just look up Israeli Defense Force. He had such a funny response, but I got to show you guys what I'm talking about. I can't find it. Somebody can link it to me in chat if they find it or whatever, because I can't. But basically they posted this picture of this girl or whatever at IDF. Okay.
Yes.
Warren to K2002 says, "Give this to Bo Blacks for craft singles." I don't think that will happen. I control the super chat.
At this point, we turned off with the Alfred Sword intro that Bo Blacks made.
Oh, shut the fuck up. So they tweet out this picture of this girl or whatever, and people are like, what the fuck is this? And then they say, Hamas create fake social media profiles using photos, including this one, in an attempt to hack the phones of IDF soldiers. What Hamas didn't know was that Israeli intelligence caught onto their plot, tracked the malware, and downed Hamas hacking system. Hashtag catfish caught. And then Ricky responds, "Nice save."
Dude, Israel horny on man, dude.
Yeah, literally. It's like, yeah, nice save, buddy. We all know what's going on here.
Israel Defense Force showing their assets, dude.
Oh my god. Mr. Rocker Rat tossing.
When did this show turn into an alt-right program?
What? No. What the hell? What are you talking about? No. Last stream showed Sonic Dick and it wasn't banned. Why would you talk about that? No.
You what?
Wait, you what? Augie?
No, comment. Damn it.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Comment Cop sent us a link in a donation and we clicked it and it was Sonic Born.
Oh, what an asshole.
It didn't show anything though.
No, it literally did.
No,
well,
it didn't.
I mean it didn't. Don't report. Please don't report. Fuck's sake.
Dude, I did the research. It didn't, dude.
Oh, you guys, I swear to God, there's no way I'm not gonna wake up tomorrow to a fucking strike because you assholes. Nick's like, we need to look at the video.
Exactly, Jade. That was Sonic Clit, not fucking Dick.
I wasn't looking. All I knew was it wasn't supposed to be there. All I knew was it wasn't supposed to be there. All right, listen, Vay, I don't want to keep you on here for too long. This show is a liability at this point. But I'm gonna go.
I came in here to crack a joke, and
dude,
I was like, "What the?"
You
fuck?
always catch us on like the worst fucking moments too. That's the best part.
Yeah, we're not always talking about the Jewish question.
No,
I know. I'm not stupid, dude. And plus, whatever. Fuck it, dude. Just don't ever lose the chill factor, boys. Don't ever lose the chill factor.
Hell yeah, Vega. Go
just chill, have a good time. We making stupid videos on the internet. It's all good.
We're all having fun over here. I'll talk to you later, man.
All right, guys. Later.
See ya.
Okay. Winston, shut the fuck up. Stop sending bad super chats.
Dude, you have to read them, dude. It's the law. Just like Ralph, dude.
Whatever they say, I have to read out word for word. No.
Isn't this a Killstream clone? You
can never break promises. Stop sending bad super chats. Seriously, though. Fuck off, people. I do appreciate the money. I'm just saying, don't send bad messages. What are we doing? We still have 30 minutes to go.
We have to talk about Jake Paul.
Who wants to talk about Jake Paul? Who wants to have
I don't, but it's in the title, so...
Who wants to have a radical shift of conversation? Okay, so this was sent to me by a Memology clip. Let's take a look at that. Play this on screen now. Oh, that's still Lord Vegas channel, never mind. There we go.
do facts. I didn't want to have to make this video.
You listen to that,
but-
Keemstar? However, from time to time, they fuck up in such a massive way that I have to cover it. Alright, so what happened?
I had no choice.
A new scam.
They say we're entitled and lazy. They tell us to go to college, get a job, retire at 65. How's that working out for us? Are your parents happy? Are they living the life they wanted? There's over $1 trillion in student loan debt, and people with outdated education who can't even get a job for the student loans they took out that now haunt them for life. Maybe we're too young to have experienced this yet, but if you're not, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I've had enough of it. Our generation is better than this. We deserve better. We're smarter. So what's the solution? We need to create a movement for our generation, one that inspires people to take action to achieve their dreams. Not the dreams our parents have for us or our society. We need a movement that inspires people to live life on their terms, not someone else's. A movement that anyone who's courageous enough to follow can have a much higher chance of becoming financially free.
What
from
is
the
this?
Societal cookie-cutter 9-to-5 jobs we are all told
So
to
what's
have.
the solution?
Scientology.
Is that what he's promoting?
Our hands.
Yeah, like,
dude,
it's all building
Scientology.
up.
What why is Jake Paul talking about this?
With me? Quit your job and fire your boss.
Oh.
No, it's like some Ponzi scheme or whatever. I don't know. I think it's funny.
Or quit school because you've been lied to.
By who?
The system is broken.
Yeah, that's who it was, by the
Wait,
system.
bring up the question again?
Why are teenagers making...
Whoa! Whoa! Did Jake Paul just bring up the...
Dude, Jake Paul asking the question? Dude, the real question.
Dude, that's the CQ, the commentary question.
God damn it. I hate this.
Broke 40 and 50-year-olds.
Is Keemstar controlling the media?
Shut the fuck up.
They've been around the internet.
Dude, we need to make that a thing.
I hate this. I literally hate this so fucking much.
But we were born with it. And it's never been easier to achieve financial freedom on your terms. You just need the knowledge and blueprint.
This is literally, remember like 3 years ago when Tommy did like a joke video where he was like, all right, listen up kids, you guys need to drop out of school and start a Twitch channel.
That.
And
yeah,
then
I remember that. That was funny.
And then Keemstar reported it seriously. Dude, Jake Paul is literally doing that, but unironically.
And Keem's probably not making a video right now.
Well, I mean, it's Jake Paul.
It's Jake Paul. That's all he covers. This is like his bread and butter.
Learn from me and a dozen other experts and millionaires on how to break free from the normal 9-to-5 and live life on your terms by
Just
achieving
create a
financial
YouTube
freedom.
channel.
Join the movement.
Buying his
by buying
lessons.
his lessons and manuals. Yikes.
What lessons? What is he gonna teach you?
How to do a good dab? I don't know.
How to be a complete degenerate?
Why do you feel the need to use such language or allude to such language?
To catch myself. Thankfully, not many people are buying his bullshit. Because his latest venue had like 30 dumb fucks at most. Are you serious?
30?
30?
Wow. Wait, this is like a convention or whatever? No one came here. No one.
This looks like when we were filming the commercial for Keemstar at the G Fuel event. Only the 30 people worked there.
Dude, rip Jake Paul.
30 is like the average amount of students in a classroom normally, so...
Dude, he finally tried to appeal to a demographic that isn't
Oh my
like fucking...
god. Literally, imagine being a kid, talking to your parents, being like, Mom, Dad, I want you guys to drive me to the Jake Paul school for becoming a degenerate.
Freedom.
Dude, it's practically Hogwarts.
Yeah, but for retards and children.
The thing is, like, Jake Paul appeals to children, but he's like trying to, like, get a demographic of people who won't watch his content. So,
Nerd
like, no one
City
gives a fuck.
had a
It's such
heart attack
mismatch.
when he watched this.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh my god.
Whoa, that's setting a bad example for kids, Coppa? Wait. Money doesn't rain from the sky. That's a really bad influence on children, dude. Coppa on this shit. I swear.
What is this?
So we ain't playing games right now. Our boys
We
are
ain't playing
strapped.
games. The gun emoji. The squirt gun emoji.
Woo, you ready, buddy? Kevin, you ready, bro? Woo! You guys think we got enough security now? Yeah, what are your thoughts?
This is crazy. All right, let's document it. Look at this jacket with the 3M, feeling good.
This is so AIDS. What is this?
Apparently,
Are these the lessons?
Jake
Is this-
Paul's new venture.
Is this what you're learning?
That's what freedom feels like.
Feels good.
What's the website? Monthly access, $20. Yearly access.
Dude, I don't get it. When
$150.
fucking Albus Dumbledore like kidnaps children and puts them like pulls them from school to be magicians and shit, nobody gives a hell. Then fucking Jake Paul comes and everyone's like, "Oh my god, he's the worst thing ever." Pyramid scheme.
How to live on your own terms, achieve dream goals, and have financial freedom.
Learned by Jake Paul.
Drop out of
Let's
college.
be honest. If
and
it's
be
drop out of
positive.
college, if it's drop out of college, I'm gonna be real with you. Not everyone. College isn't for everybody. That's my
Yeah, I agree.
There are people who don't belong in college. A friend of mine, I'm not going to name him obviously in case he's watching, which he'll never watch, but like basically what he did with school, and if there's any kids out there who are listening to this who are considering it, don't do what he did. He kind of like, he was going to be a teacher. He coasted through it. He was at first going to be a gym teacher, and he's like, I want to be a full-blown teacher. And he gets on there, and then like they pull him aside during like his second day of student teaching. They sit him down, they have a nice lunch, and they go, "You're never going to be a teacher." And he's like, well, I'm in my 4th year of college. So basically he ended up not getting certified, and he
Damn.
graduated with a teaching degree, but he couldn't use it because he had no certification. So then he's like, I'm gonna go be a cop. And he goes to be a cop, and then it's just like, then that didn't pan out either.
Oh, that
Like,
sucks.
And now he's like, do I go back to school, or do I join like school isn't for everybody. If you're not going to succeed and you're not sure what you want to do, it's okay to go to college if you're not sure what you want to do. Okay, that's perfectly fine. But at some point, you have to be sure what you're going to do. But like when the 4th year comes around and you're sitting here like, well, I could be a historian, or I could be a music major, or I can get a real job, and it's just like, you got to pick something at some point. You can't graduate from college and have no idea what you're doing because now you're in financial debt and you don't have a job.
Well, here's the deal, right? Like, I know, like, when my parents went to college or whatever, like, some of the professors were pretty shitty people. Like, they would literally tell, like, the students, like, you're never gonna make this, it's not gonna work out, and they did just fine, you know, but, like, the teachers were literally just, like, they hated, like, certain people. They'd be like, quit, you're worthless, you're a sack of shit, you're not gonna work out, and it was like, whoa, okay then.
I was just as much of an asshole as I am online when I was in school. Let me tell you a story really quickly.
Yeah.
One professor didn't like me, and I knew he didn't like me, and I had a problem with him. And he was being a dick, and he's like, "No one can eat in here." And it's like, I had a class before, I had a class after, and this was at 12 o'clock, and I'm like, I want to fucking eat my lunch. So what I did was, I brought a tub of ice cream, right? And I just sat down, I opened it up, I pulled out a spoon, and I just started eating ice cream while he was doing his lesson. And his face was blood red, but he didn't say a fucking word the whole fucking lesson. And people are just giggling because he had already like given me shit for having like an egg sandwich in there before. So I'm just sitting here, I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking consuming a tub of ice cream with the biggest smirk on my fucking face in the entire world. It was so funny.
Dude, my teacher, like, some of my teachers in high school used to be chill like that. Like, I would have, like, back-to-back classes when it was usually lunchtime. They just, like, let me bring in food. And I was the only one who did it, so I looked like a retard. But, hey, I'm eating in class. You're not, so who's winning?
Dude, in my college, everybody was like, fine, you can eat in class. Some people were like, not near the computers. I'm like, because, dude, when you're in college, you got to do what you got to do, okay? Because it's a common hour or whatever. But sometimes, like, I was in the honors program, so I had to spend my common hour when everyone else was out. Or whatever.
Yeah.
I had to spend that in an extra class. So it was like, fuck, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
So I picked degenerate. He really worked with the whole frat douche mentality.
Nice. Alright, to be fair though, if young people are looking at this and being like, wow, Jake Paul told me to drop out and start a YouTube channel, so I did that, and then it didn't work, and then I fucked my life over.
Alright.
Who's to blame?
Yeah, let me take a guess. Who's to blame for that?
Oh, well,
Show of hands.
Obviously, Jake Paul.
The parent.
It's still the fucking parents. I'm sorry, as bad as it gets. You physically can't pull you can't drop yourself out of school, dude. It doesn't work like that unless you're in like a senior in high school, and that's not the demographic people want you to believe.
But no, if
people are
it's
saying
like
that he's doing this to 12-year-olds. No 12-year-old can drop out of school.
Oh wait,
No,
is he?
it's weird
Is he?
'cause it's like directed at.
Wait, is he aiming this for like college or high school people? Because if it's high school,
Okay,
it's the
I see
responsibility
this
of
whole
parents.
thing as college. I see this whole thing as
Well, then
college.
if it's
but
college,
people
it's the
are portraying-
responsibility.
But dude, people are saying this is for high schoolers. That's what the.
Well,
like,
I feel
if you pull up a video, they're gonna be like, "This is for his 9-year-old audience," because Nerd City says it's a 9-year-old audience.
I feel
because Jake Paul said in a clip 3 years ago, like. That before he even knew what Copa was, that his audience was what it was. Yeah, I find that kind of funny that he says like all these industries notoriously lie because they know about the law, and Jake didn't know about the law, so he said something stupid. Now we condemn him for it when everybody else lies about it. Shouldn't you go after the Transformers?
This venture in particular from Jake Paul seems kind of targeted towards people who are like just about to get out of high school, probably thinking about their future, like actively because it's coming up. Or people who are like, you know, just barely getting into college and stuff like that. Like that age range, like kind of like Augie's age range.
Dude, there's trade school too. I was considering a trade school, but my parents went, "Hey, asshole, you've done a lot of AP and honors classes. You're going to fucking college." I'm like, "All right, I'm going to college."
Yeah. Also, this venture from Jake Paul, it doesn't really seem like there's that many like victims because it's pretty like obvious that this is bullshit. Like anybody with like 2 brain cells can see that. And like, didn't he only like Memology just showed that like only 30 people signed up, or like maybe he's lowballing, maybe, but whatever. Like, not many people are falling for this. Doesn't really target his main demographic. It's just like a failure on Jake Paul's part. The only reaction we should have to this is laughing at Jake Paul for being dumb. Like, I don't think he's a danger.
2 years ago, we would be. 2 years ago, we would be laughing at him.
Yeah, but now it's
back
all
when
like,
YouTube
oh,
was-
this is illegal!
Mm.
Fuck him.
I would laugh my ass off if Nerd City unironically did a video on this. I would cry laughing.
Jake Paul says his audience is 9 years old. Here he is telling them to drop out of school. Like, Jake Paul is a Vine star.
If he makes another Jake Paul video, I guarantee he brings this up.
Dude, I think after next weekend, I think he's gonna get some reality knocked to him and really quickly.
Oh really? Oh really?
It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit.
What makes you say that, Nick? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's sit around and let's sit around and be quiet for the next 10 minutes while we wait for the 2-hour spot to fill up.
Yeah, I heard another like co-host, another show do that, and I got inspired.
I'm just kidding. Let's just end it off early. We got 10 minutes left. I don't really feel like going. So yeah, fuck it. That's gonna be the show, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. The funeral Bunty King and your little Jake Paul update. I got more material,
And the
but
question.
Shut the fuck up. We didn't cover that.
Yeah, the CQ, the commentary community question. The CCQ.
Yeah, we talked about that, but we didn't talk. I don't know what other question you're referring to. If you guys enjoy the show, hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. Follow me on Twitter. Join my Telegram. Follow me on BitChute. Join the D Live. Follow me on.
Wait, what are these websites?
Vimeo. Catch me on whatever the fuck, whatever all the links are in the description.
Catch me outside. How about that?
I want to thank Bo Blacks,
Wait,
Nick, and Vega for popping in earlier.
Yo, Smeef said something about his clip. Did you plan to put anything on
My clip?
Smeef?
What?
Oh yeah, you were gonna promote Smeef.
Oh, I just had like one clip here where I'm talking about my friend fucking my Nintendo Switch up.
I wanted to make sure Smeef got his shout out.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. It was like a timestamp. It's not even that good, but it was just like a clip that happened. So let me see. Oh, I don't have a timestamp.
Now you're downplaying Smeef show, saying it's shit. Okay.
No, I said my clip wasn't.
I'm
it's
joking.
not like,
I'm joking.
Shut the fuck up. I can't find it. There we go. You have a Nintendo Switch?
Yeah, I have a Nintendo Switch.
Sounds so autistic.
You know how those controllers they package with it, like they break so easily?
Oh yeah, like the fucking
the Joy-Con or whatever.
The Joy-Cons, like the drift.
So
and stuff
I bought my Switch when it first came out, and after like a year, my Joy-Cons broke, so I had to like buy new ones, and that was obviously before YouTube came around. So it's not like I had much money to burn. So this was kind of like they're like $70. So it was kind of like a pretty expensive venture for me at the time. So I got these new Joy-Cons, and I was going to my friend's house, and of course I was taking the Switch. And when we got there, I was like, yo, be careful with these, all right? I just bought them. They're expensive. My old ones broke, so these are like my only controllers, so be careful. My friend like grabbed it, like just threw it across the room.
It's Ben, by the way. Classic Ben moment right there. Yeah, you can catch up. We talk about a lot of cool stuff. It's right here.
Good shit. Shout out to Smith Show.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the music he plays at the beginning too. It's really chill.
He's a cool dude. I played Minecraft with him once.
Oh, really? Why is it muted? Oh, you had to mute it for copyright. Never mind. Well, you gotta check that out, Smith Show.
Wait, Smith Show is muted?
No, the beginning bit was when he uploaded it. He had a copyright violation. So the video upload was like delayed by an hour while he waited for YouTube to get rid of the offending audio. It's because he played like a Godzilla clip or something and it got muted, which was unfortunate. So there you go. Yeah, sub to Smee, sub to Optic Decay. Get him back to 1K because his channel keeps. Dude, I got him to 1K like last like fall or something. And the homies did not stay through. It's at like 990 or something. So it's like
he's actually working on my new picture for my profile.
Hey,
nice.
Looking forward to it, dude.
And subscribe to the podcast. I think that's about it.
Yo, big ups to Pugcast, Pugnant.
Yo, shout out to Pugcast. Shout out to Pug Clothing.
Check me out on the podcast too. I was on over there last week. It was a good show.
Yo, if Pugnant ever wants to do an actual podcast, I'd go on.
Yeah, I'd do it too.
I don't go to a lot of podcasts.
Why would you go on? Does he like
podcast.
hate you, Bubble-X? Like, I don't know.
Dude, that's Pug Sports.
I'll fight him on the
No. Time out. That's Pug Sports, bro.
Pug Sports, dude.
Dude, that's the IBS version. That's Pug Sports.
All right, I'm out of here. All right. I'm gonna bounce. I'll be on tomorrow. I'll toss up a video tomorrow morning as well, and then I'll probably be on just for a regular stream. We might do some gaming. We might do some other topics I didn't get to talk about tonight, so it'll be a fun time over there. Catch you guys later.
Tell your children not to walk my way. Tell your children not to hear my words, what they mean, what they say. Mother, can you keep them in the dark for a while? Can you